This is certainly better than the plant being idle and not being used, and it would appear that with this company that there is potential for growth.
Tonight, uncertainty in Lordstown over the future of the General Motors plant there. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Marshall.
I'm Mark Taylor. GM is negotiating the sale of its factory to a company that builds electric trucks. President Donald Trump is calling it great news for Ohio, but not everyone is celebrating just yet.
NBC4's Tyler Beckham is in Lordstown tonight with more on this developing story.
Of about 1,600 workers here at the GM plant in Lordstown, at the time the company announced it would be closing the plant last fall, about half remained when the plant officially closed earlier this year. Already struggling, many are frustrated and say the news delivered via tweet by the president today about a possible sale didn't help.
This is certainly better than the plant being idle and not being used.
Cautiously optimistic, Ohio Governor Mike DeWine reacts to President Trump's announcement via Twitter of a proposed sale of the GM plant in Lordstown to electric truck manufacturer Workhorse. The company's CEO touted the truck's efficiency with NBC affiliate WLWT in 2017.
We think we'll save an average fleet over the 10 years they might own their pickup truck $35,000 to $40,000. Again, fairly conservatively, considering the gas, that calculates gas to stay at where it is for 10 years.
DeWine saying the only roadblock could be approval by the United Auto Workers Union, whose members are already struggling with an uncertain future.
Well, we've got members who are no longer with us, and some of that is, I'm sure, due to the stress level.
Speaking of the effect the plant's uncertain future already has on Lordstown GM employees, local UAW President David Green, on a first-name basis with President Trump, with seemingly no love lost between the two, referred official thoughts about the proposed sale to UAW International, but openly expressed frustration with Trump's fondness for tweeting speculative information like this that affects the livelihood of so many.
I am so embarrassed to be a U.S. citizen living in a world where this is how news comes out from the president's cell phone through a tweet. I think it's ridiculous. I think it undermines the media, and I think it adds levels to stress throughout our entire country.
When asked about how many people could be employed here under a Workhorse deal, DeWine said initially it could be in the hundreds, but if a deal goes through for Workhorse to sell its trucks to the United States Postal Service, DeWine says the number of jobs could jump to about 3,000. Local for you, Tyler Beckham, NBC4.